All right. Hopefully this thing should be working according to the little timer down here that you guys can see. I need to put a thing up for this one. Camera is tweaking out. Sure. Turn that on. He can live up in this corner. Something like that. So I don't fucking know what I can do about it. I tried to fix it and nothing worked. So I have some nice lo-fi in the background for myself. Don't want to get copyright struck, so I won't turn it on for you guys. I was thinking about making a fucking fish AI thing. That's not gonna happen. I was looking at some fucking schedule for the NLC today, or this playing. I don't give a shit. Um, yeah, anything else that's up and running? Not really. I closed most things. So let's see here. Where's the thing we want? Should be here somewhere. I don't think it's this one. No. Action plan for product. That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah. So I basically gave the assignment to AI. Or did I? I think I did. It just helped me like. Should I be thinking about it? Some installation issues. Because I was on the wrong Python environment thingy. Or something along those lines. I had to check a box in a place and it fixed it. Because it was installed on the fucking machine. So I was super confused. But yeah, it's all itself. So right now, chat, we are at assignment 4, just the first coding thing. I did other things like last weekend or something, like a long time ago, and then I spent some time doing these things. Was it this weekend? Yes, it was this weekend, the last weekend. It must be. That makes some sense, I think. Yeah, and then I spent a few days like learning stuff, trying to like I don't fucking even entirely know where all my time was gone. Which I want to I want that to not be the case. So the data, reg matrix, scalar lambda value, which we as an input. And then we have the old, so we can go here and here maybe. That should work. Turn that off. So currently on task 4 here, we then call this method here, which then needs to put our date. I don't like what I did here. This looks stupid. Let me just leave them as at and x and such. We just give those variables into the thing. You could give it a lambda. I'll do that in here. I think that's fine. Was that my phone? Or was it? Alright. Yeah, there was nothing there. So we're good. I think it might have been the music that I was listening to. That was strange. No, strange. Regardless. Yeah. So here we need lambda, which is just a number. Lambda. Why did it know what this was? Lambda set? That's terrible. What is lambda? What does this color mean again? Like highlighted? Control F lambda. 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 I don't know why it's this color. It worries me that it's this fucking color here. Oh, it is from the fucking. They have put in the I'm sorry, shit. They've put in the fucking the you got a notification pling on the iPhone into the fucking song I'm listening to. This might be the most holy fucking shit. Oh my fucking god, I hate this song. Okay, there we go. I just have to move. I was gonna fucking have a meltdown, bro. What the fuck? Alright. I'm just gonna name him Lamb. Wait. So here, I should know what this means. Go to definition. No definition. Go to declaration. Okay. You can name him Lamb. And I'll put it at a 1 for now. Yeah, sure. Or alright, I'm gonna name him a lambda. Sure, that's gonna be a variable name. So in here we provide the t and the x and a lambda. Yes, now we don't have any w old. And then this gives us the w, right? This gives us, yeah, this gives us w hat, so this should then be w. Can we name him w? Sure, let's name him w for now. And if it's a bad idea, we'll figure that out later. Yeah, so this gives us w, which we want to use in the thing, right? If I've understood things correctly. We'll use those things for estimation because they're just to plot the thing, right? So hopefully DLT and then produce reconstruction plot. I assume that this n here is the same n here, or is it that n for the thing? We can sort of check in convert, I think. And it's just n. I would assume that's the case. We can when we run it here. I think I removed. Yeah. Let's take this thing away. We have another printer in there somewhere. Let's find it. Let's go here. Where are those things? We should have a. Here. Should be used before here. Should be somewhere here. Is it in load data? I don't think it's in load data. Or do I print it out in the convert function? Let me check. There are 2 prints. Those prints should be there. Okay. Print T. Maybe I have removed it, and that's just like using an old version or something. Well, we'll try this here. Okay, yeah, it seems to have been removed. Okay, interesting. Yeah, whatever. That doesn't really matter. I wanted to do here. I wanted to check print n. I just wanted to see what this value is. Okay, so it's a. That's an array. Interesting. Oh, okay. For like plotting the thing. Okay, that sort of makes sense. I think that makes sense. It's just the equals burst of the thing, so it makes probably sense. Just making sure that things make. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So that's nothing too crazy then. We don't want to, because now we want to use. First of all, I think I want to Like I could fucking, of course, I could just make ChatGPT to do this for me. I don't want to do that unless I'm super mega stuck. But even then, like, I don't want to fucking do it for me. I want to actually like. Let's see, it's in this guy here. It's one of the lectures. We're like go through the lasso thing there. So we're gonna look lasso 2.0 lasso. There we go. Lasso version. Regularization command lasso ridge lasso. I'm thinking about the wrong lecture here. Maybe I'm not. Right. Okay. Mentions this for part 1. What does the output of the function, or how does the output of the function lasso CCD relate to our task of right, because these are the weights. Of our task to this function. Should I press this function provides the weights, correct? How should I then proceed with using the weights? See here if I can read it. Maybe I should switch over to O3. Tell me if the vector of learned weights or parameter to coordinates. Exactly. Regression methods gives you the fitted value of predictions. Right, yes. Right, so that gives us that. Now we utilize, then we utilize them with X, which we do have here, yeah. So let's call him Y, and he is equal to X. I don't think this just works, right? To multiply them like this. We know this guy's a fucking array, yeah. So we should take the dot product between them, if I'm understanding correctly. Or no, not the dot product. Okay, well, let's try this. If this works. Because it should just sort of work, right? There was an issue. Let us see here, wait. X times. What is our X variable here then? What are we expecting X to be here? Let me check. How do you check the dimension? I don't think it read dim, right? Let's see here. Where is it? Here. Print. It's SciPy. It's not part of the SciPy. Dimensions of matrix. Or it's NumPy. NumPy shape. I'm retarded, right? So it's SciPy dimensions. No, I don't want to reshape it. I want to check the fucking dimensions. And then shape. Not shape. Okay, so it's so X. Not shape. Should do the thing. Let's try it in here. We can do it here. Oh my god, please work, for fuck's sake. So we're gonna print here, we're gonna type shape of X. We're gonna print out the shape. Oh, my fucking face is shape of W. Sure, yeah, that is also what we want. And we're printing out because we want the dimensions need to be the same. Otherwise, I might have. This X here might not be the big X. It might be a small, like I think. W dot shape. Okay, wait. Now this guy. Okay, so. Oh, it should work. Let's give it a try. This should work. The fucking dimensions line up. Could not be. Shouldn't this work? Question mark. Should I like swap them? But that should be like a different thing, right? Oh, maybe I should have included them. Let's see if it's smart enough to figure that out. Let him cook. Maybe I should swap them around. But I think that's a different operation. Right. Okay, so the matrix multiplication. Okay, that's how you do matrix multiplication in this one. In is this SEP, I think? Or is this just me being extremely stupid? You want them in the XW order, yeah? Okay, so that was. Thought this makes sense, yeah. Yep, cool. And now we can print the shape of Y. I'm in love with the shape of Y. Push and pull like a magnet to shape. And we're gonna let this cook. And he should be 50 of 1. Yes, which is exactly what we're expecting. So he is 50 fucking values like that. Which seems correct, yes. Okay, we can now kill these things here. And we can kill this thing for now. Let's keep him around for a little longer. Be nice to add a little bit of commentary. Calculates the weights for the given data T and regression matrix x with the given lambda. Matrix multiply the regression matrix with the newly found weights to find the output for the given weights. Provided the given weights. Sure. Now that thing. What is the shape of n? I'm just curious, making sure. Wait. Let me do it like this instead, because I want to see them both. Making sure that they. Because otherwise you're gonna need to you're gonna transpose one of them if they're not the same. Okay, they're the same. Cool. Good. That is what we're expecting to find. And then we can actually. Oh no. Fuck. X interp and n interp, right? Because these things should be the same. Okay, they aren't. The X it's the interpolation thing of the. Okay, wait, maybe that comes up in the next step. Let's have a look. Produce a reconstruction plot with the following formatting. Oh no. Who did this? I'm just curious. If I just actually am super lazy and did this. I was just curious of what it can do and what it can't. I just want to see what it produces. Produce a reconstruction plot with the following formatting. Plot the original endpoints with disconnected markers versus the time axis given by n, right? So you want the with the data points, so picture with the data points and given the time axis. This with n reconstruction points. Reconstruct the data points, which is the thing that I did there, yes. The x hat. Maybe I should name him x hat actually. It's let's name him x hat. And he is of lambda. It does depend on lambda. That is true. Disconnected markers. Okay, let's see here. What? That shouldn't matter. Do we have no, we can just add them. No, we do have numpy already. We don't have. Yeah, put it in here. Yeah, we use matplotlib to do the thing. So far, I agree. Right, I guess that's what I want something like that. I think that it is fine to ravel. Right, because it smushes them into a thing, right? In the array. Absolutely believe doing them in a. Can actually, okay, actually, I'm just gonna break down. God fucking damn, bro. Let me open up a. Just to like break this fucking thing down. My brain, it's just such a wall of text that my brain is having a little bit of a hard time. Just like, yeah, you understand? Like, I could just copy the fucking code. It makes sense, you know. But fortunately, there's task 1. So you want the original data points, markers, versus time axis by n. Overlay these with n equals 50 reconstructed data points. Also using, in addition, add a solid line without markers for an interpolated reconstruction of the data versus an interpolated time axis. The interpolation can be calculated by using a highly sampled regression matrix given as xinterp. Yes. This part I understand, that's what the thing is there for. The interpolated time axis is found in ninterp. Yes. So these guys here are a thing there for instructions for this thing here. Specify legends for all 3 lines. Label the x-axis and adjust line width. Add just line width. Haha. Font size and so on to make the plot clearly interpretable. Make 3 variants of this plot, one for each of the following values of the hyperparameter lambda. Try the values of lambda to different values of hyperparameters. Among these, you find the most suitable. Consider the problem of over and under fitting. Okay, cool. Now I like just seeing the fucking wall of text. God, it just makes it so fucking hard to like. My brain could not fucking just chop it up into the different pieces. Just seeing it in this way helped a little. Oh, like double spacing. No, that actually be too much. So never mind. The bird and yes, it's a bird in the song. God fucking damn it. I mean, it's beautiful weather outside today. It is absolutely stunning weather outside. And I'm sitting with my curtains all the way drawn down so I can see my computer screen. I see the fucking sun is beautifully shining through a window, like to my right. It's a little sad. Oh my fucking god, the thing did it again. The birds are in real life. This is actually making me even sadder. What do I listen to? And the DS chill mix. Okay. This feels like too much stimulation. '90s Japanese lo-fi hip hop installation vibes. I think this one is nice. Oh no. I think this movie comes out tomorrow. I probably won't watch it tomorrow. It'll look good though. I'll watch it next week. We will have to wait and see. Okay, so there's the thing here, there's the thing here, and okay, I understand what it's doing. Things are making sense. Yeah, sure. I mean, so here, so it needs to be pushed up one bit here. Then we don't need to do these things here because they're done. Data is 2. This thing is small x. Okay, small x. X interp. Data is 2. And interp. This variable. Was lambda used right now? It's just moving. Yes. Yeah, this is Pokemon music. I like the name lambda user. So, user. There we go. And yeah, I don't know what I'll put it as. We'll figure that out as we go. With lambda and lambda values for that lambda. So I don't think we need to. We don't need to do that every time. I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. It's one matrix multiplication, but technically we don't need to. Okay, let's see if this webcode bullshit works. No. Oh, because it says a lambda at one place. Because I didn't remove this code up here, which we should be able to now. This is a better way of doing it. Just let him cook. Right. All right, because then that's the okay. Yeah, this makes sense. You need listening. We can reconstruct the data, which is slightly off from the original data, which we expect. But in general, it look okay. That's it. It's a little more off what you expect. You expect them to not to know particular point to line up particularly well, but all of them to line up sort of okay. The first one. Oh, then let's plot the other ones. Let's see here. Oh, because I think I need to close this one and the next one will come. Yes, exactly. Right, look how well he's doing. PogChamp. You're totally capturing the original data, you know? And then here's one somewhere in between. Which is cool. This makes some sense. Yeah, exactly. So we capture more of the noise in our data. Was very high lambda. Exactly. Also, it's too simple because we are squeezing the data too hard. Yeah. So 10 is too much. Like 3. Like 4 maybe. Let's try that. Should actually move him in the front. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, 4 is it's capturing things better. You know, see. Yeah, because we have both sinusoidal or both sinus and cosinus in there. Understood things correctly. Let's kill off this thing for now. I'm just gonna write a new one here. That's just gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the sort of range. Just gonna see if like. Right, it's it's a bit of a sweet spot. 4, it's starting to like, and then here it's getting too rigid already. I would say you're not capturing the richness of the. Maybe I mean depends, right? You're looking for. I think you need to go up to above 5 here, but you can do 0.5, 1, 2, like this maybe. 5 is maybe even high here, right? It probably is. I need to yeah, because here at 0.5, like you're adhering too much to the noise of the data. So like this is not what we're expecting the thing to look like. And at 1, we're still too close to the data. At 2, we're starting to sort of form a little something. And 3, again, starting to without constraining ourselves too much either. So something like 3 would probably be maybe. Because then here you're starting to, or well, maybe you aren't. You could ask. You could. Oh, that's gonna. Yeah. Need a thing. Okay, yeah, now I did a bit too many here. Just here, it's like 4 is fine. Because if you don't go to, oh my. Kill off these guys here. And put this guy back to the original number, which is a little bit unnecessary, but. And then we'll do a 1 as well. Why not? Eventually we'll give back the old game. Now we're gonna go here. So yeah, 0.1, you know, we're capturing all the fucking noise. We are way too overfitted. And then 1, we're still capturing all the fucking noise. With 4, we're capturing the underlying situation a lot better, like what we're actually looking at beneath all the noise. Right, so it's a balance, because then if you go here, like, you're not capturing the correct height of the thing. What is this button do? Cool, a bunch of continue things, which is nice. Yeah, something like well, at that point, if I'm happy with my analysis, I'm gonna move this here. 4 is fine. You can go 3.5 if you wanna, somewhere in the middle between the two. Oh yeah, oh that works. Should be right. This guy is Omega underfitted or overfitted. He's overfitted as fuck, right? We are adhering way too close to our original data. And then at 10, you know, we're not capturing the depth that things are going towards here. So we are consistently, you know, missing the fact that our data points here go down to 8. And then here we're capturing a bit better of that. We're going down to an amplitude of 4 here. Right, yeah. I think this one is better. Cool. Yeah. Which is nice. Okay, so that's that guy. That part there. Count the number of non-zero coordinates and compare these to the actual number of non-zero coordinates needed to model the data given the true frequency, which amounts to 2 pairs or 4 coordinates. So then here, this plot here, plots the provided noisy target value data together with the noise-free data generated function. Right, so yeah. And sometimes we're not really like let me cook. Oh fuck! It's a little annoying that I did that. It doesn't matter. This guy is adhering way too close to our noisy data. This guy is too strict. And here it's a little better because we're again if we're trying to find this thing, like it'll be hard with our data points being what they are, right? We have fairly noisy data, but we are seeing that it's not only a sinus wave here. Even lambda equals 2 might be, like, you could argue, but it's hard, right? I don't know if there's a much better let's go here somewhere. Way too low, way too high. Sort of better. It's getting this bump here and this bump here and things, right? Which better. Somewhere in that range is. Yeah, here we are. Oh, chat. How long have I been doing for? Like an hour? 45 minutes. It's a badish time to like take a break soon. Count the number of non-zero coordinates for the value of the hyperparameter used above, and compare these to the actual number of non-zero coordinates. If you wait and compare the signal to reconstruction. Yeah. Good reconstruction should look somewhat close to this. It is somewhat close. Maybe I can leave it a tiny bit lower. 1.2 maybe. I mean, I'm better, but still, like, I would still call this too noisy. Because you have things like here, right? Which you just do appear in here, so we should. Oh wait, this is the serpent. Look at the correct thing, you fucking asshole. There you go. Yeah, it's capturing it somewhat well. Likeness. I mean, not everywhere, right? Like, not here, but the noisy data that they have here, it isn't the exact same data as here, but you know, it's not really captured in the here either, so I think something like this is fine. It is looking somewhat similar. Yeah. Okay, I need to eat food. I'm not super duper hungry, but I want to eat like fairly soon because that is where I usually try to eat. Because I don't want to eat too late in the evening as it disrupts my sleep a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm going to heat up my last meal prepped on my container and eat it, and then probably turn my stream back on. I kind of feel like I wanna turn it off whilst I eat, so I can like eat in somewhat comfort without feeling watched. And then I'll hopefully turn the stream back on again, and I will continue because I do want to make more progress today. I'm having somewhat fun, right? I mean, like the thing about these things is that I like you can get such good help from these chatbots that that makes things easy. Like it makes some parts a little more frictionless, which is nice. And that you can be thankful for that. But at the same time, you don't want it to. You don't want to become too lazy either, right? So that's the thing. Yeah, but I will be back in like half an hour or so, probably. There is some amount of dishes that I also need to do, so we'll see. We'll see. I fucking love the fact that the camera is absolutely tweaking us. It is really funny to me, but it's also being super fucking distracting to look at. So that's a thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys in like half an hour or so, and then we're gonna go for a few more hours until I'm too tired to keep going really, but until like something like 8 or something like that, and I want to wind down and get to bed early today. Hopefully, that would be nice. So that's sort of the plan. I'll talk to you guys in about half an hour. All right. I'm just gonna stall here for like 10 more seconds so the video ends at like 50. Like that's cool.